In this video, I'm going to show you how to do a push opportunity. Now, a push opportunity is a great way of you as a sponsor sending out an opportunity to a range of clubs. So to do that, we click on Add Push Opportunity. So I've entered a name of the opportunity, a value, and this is the value to each of the clubs. You've got a descriptive box here, and you can add images if you like. Use the contract pre-existing type, and then you need to upload a PDF. So I'm just going to do that. So I've selected a PDF document, and now I'm going to press upload. And then decide how you want to pay the club for the opportunity, and in this case I'm going to do upfront, although you can choose monthly or annual if the period is greater than 31 days, and then the start and end date of the opportunity. And lastly, you can upload an image, but it is optional, and you can upload a link to a hosted video if you want to. Down here we've got the invoicing requirements, so you can add a purchase number here. So once you've entered the purchase order number if you want, and remember this is just a data entry box and you can delete it if you don't want it. So once you've done that, you can press save, and the next step is to add any activations. Now the way this works is the sponsor can add an activation, which is the what you need to do next, but the actual club will be the one who does the tasks and allocate the tasks. So let's just put in activation here, and if you think it's going to cost anything, you can put a cost in or 0 and then save. Okay, and that will bring you back to this screen here. So a push opportunity is something that a sponsor can push out to a number of clubs, and in the example that I'm going to use here, we have Staff Care created a push opportunity, and in this opportunity they are offering a £500 sponsorship in return for helping them to get attendees at a seminar they're holding. So if we go back to there, and what you need to do to send it out is if you click Manage, you will see a list of all the clubs that are available on the system. You can use the advanced search to hone down the type of clubs you're looking for. So for example, if you're looking for clubs that have this type of social demographics, you can then press Find, and it will just filter the list to the appropriate clubs. If you want to click on the map, you can see where the clubs are. So you might, if you're based here, which is the blue little pinpoint, you may want to only include that one. So if you click on the orange pinpoint and I select that one, then if I scroll down, you will see at the bottom that a couple of clubs have been selected. And let's go with this one here. And then when you've selected all of the clubs that you're interested in, you can then push it out. Now, once this has been pushed, it can't be edited. So what we've offered here is the ability to go, no, I want to check. And then you can go back and you can edit it. You can change the activations, you can get rid of it completely, or back to Manage. So we've got our selected recipients. We don't want to make any changes there, so we will now push it out. And we'll go, yes, I'm sure. And what that will do now, it will push out to all of those clubs that have been selected an opportunity. So here we are back at the Manage screen, and you can see that the data now appears there. And if you want to manage it, you could use this screen to see how many clubs you sent it to and the status, and as soon as any of those accept or reject will be updated. And what the system will also do, it will send you a notification as to when somebody's accepted, and you can also receive a weekly push opportunity report which will show for every club that you've selected whether they've accepted it or rejected or still waiting.